Hello guys, good morning. This is Maggi here, and now I am going to get discuss about the kinetic energy, potential energy, total energy, and binding energy of the satellite. Okay, and now also discuss why the atmosphere is not present in the moon. So first of all, we'll discuss why atmosphere is not present in the moon. So let me discuss for the Earth. In this case, just we consider for the hydrogen gas average thermal velocity. Okay, average thermal velocity for the hydrogen gas is just 2.5 km per second, and escape velocity is 11.2 km per second. So here we can say that escape velocity is greater than thermal velocity at the earth surface. So in this case the molecules remains stayed at the earth surface. ऐसे केस में जो गैस के मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं वो अर्थ सरफेस पर टिके रहेंगे, रुके रहेंगे, और जो अगर ऐसा होगा तो वो एटमॉस्फेयर क्रिएट करने में सपोर्ट करेंगे, एटमॉस्फेयर क्रिएट करेंगे. सो ड्यू टू दिस देयर इज आल्सो एटमॉस्फेयर इन द अर्थ. ओके, व्हेयरएज फॉर द मून, मून के केस में क्या होता है कि थर्मल वेलोसिटी जो होती है वो एस्केप वेलोसिटी से बहुत ज्यादा हो जाती है. मून में एस्केप वेलोसिटी की वैल्यू 2.38 km पर सेकेंड हो जाती है. सो यहाँ पर थर्मल वेलोसिटी, एवरेज थर्मल वेलोसिटी जो होती है उसकी वैल्यू एस्केप वेलोसिटी से बहुत ज्यादा हो जाने की वजह से ड्यू टू दिस मॉलिक्यूल escapes from the moon surface. Due to this there is no atmosphere in the moon. Okay, इस वजह से मून पे जीवन नहीं है, लाइफ नहीं हो सकता, एटमॉस्फेयर नहीं हो सकता. ओके, वंस अगेन फॉर द अर्थ केस. ओके, एवरेज थर्मल वेलोसिटी अर्थ में जो होता है किसी मॉलिक्यूल के लिए, अगर डिस्कस करें गैस मॉलिक्यूल के लिए, तो जैसे हमने फॉर हाइड्रोजन गैस के लिए यूज किया, तो एवरेज थर्मल वेलोसिटी जनरली ध्यान रखिएगा एस्केप वेलोसिटी की वैल्यू अर्थ के केस में थर्मल वेलोसिटी से ज्यादा हो जाती है. जैसे हमने एक एग्जांपल लिया फॉर हाइड्रोजन गैस के लिए, तो यहाँ पर इसके लिए थर्मल वेलोसिटी की वैल्यू 2.5 में km पर सेकेंड है, और इसके वेलोसिटी की वैल्यू 11.2 km पर सेकेंड है. तो देखिएगा यहाँ पर एस्केप वेलोसिटी की वैल्यू थर्मल वेलोसिटी से कई गुना ज्यादा है. ड्यू टू दिस हियर वी राइट दिस वी थर्मल इज लेस देन वी एस्केप. ड्यू टू दिस मॉलिक्यूल्स रिमेन्स स्टेड एट द अर्थ सरफेस एंड क्रिएट सम atmosphere. Okay, and for the moon case with thermal velocity is more than with respect to the escape velocity, and escape velocity at the moon is 2.38 km per second. So in this region, due to this region means with thermal velocity is greater than escape velocity. Okay, due to this molecule escapes from the moon surface and there is no developed atmosphere. Okay, तो इस वजह से मून में लाइफ नहीं है, एटमॉस्फेयर नहीं है. ओके, नाउ जस्ट वी आर गोइंग टू गेट डिस्कस अबाउट द काइनेटिक एनर्जी. ओके, सो लेट मी कंसीडर हियर दिस इज अर्थ whose mass is me and this is radius of a small satellite which is revolving at the surface of earth with the orbital speed v0. So due to this we know that kinetic energy is equals to 1 by 2 m v square, and we know that for the first of all we will solve the value of m v naught square. So in this case whenever we will solve the orbital speed, then centripetal force will be equals to the gravitational force. Okay, but mv square by r fc equals to fg, that is equals to gm1 m2 by r square. Due to this mv naught square is equals to gmem by r. So put this value in first equation. So by equation first, ke is equals to 1 by 2 gmem by r. This is kinetic energy. Okay, and now potential energy. You know that this is mass of Earth and this is radius, and when any body of mass m, just like a planet, carrying from infinite to Earth's surface, okay, so some work done, that will be equals to the potential energy. W equals to U equals to minus GMEM upon RE. So potential energy is equals to work done to carrying from infinite to Earth surface of a body mass m. Okay, so that will be equals to U, and that is minus GMEM by RE. This will be potential energy. Okay, so this is second equation. So now we will obtain the sum total energy by the sum of kinetic and potential. So this is the total energy. This is TE equals to KE plus potential energy PE. So TE is equals to 1 by 2 GMEM by RE plus minus 1 GMEM by RE. So it is equals to minus ka half GMEM by RE. This will be total energy. And binding energy. Binding energy. It is the required minimum energy which given to the any satellite, and its total energy becomes 0. So it is equals to the required minimum given energy by which the total energy becomes 0. Okay, so that is the binding energy. So we know that total energy equals to minus 1 by 2 GMEM by RE. So for the making TE equals to 0, here add TE equals to 0 equals to minus 1 by 2 GMEM upon RE. So प्लस का हाफ, जितनी एनर्जी है उतनी ही अगर हम इसमें ऐड कर दें तो टोटल एनर्जी क्या हो जाएगी 0. और इसकी डेफिनेशन से अगर देखें, रिक्वायर्ड मिनिमम गिवन एनर्जी टू द एनी प्लैनेट बाय विच द टोटल एनर्जी बिकम्स 0 कॉल्ड बाइंडिंग एनर्जी. सो total energy is this. So for the making this 0, here add this energy. So this is the required energy or required minimum energy. So we can say that this is the binding energy. So binding energy equals to plus 1 by 2 GMEM upon RE. Okay, so this is the required minimum energy which given to the any satellite by which or by which its total energy becomes 0 is called binding energy. Okay, we can say that the some planet which revolves around the sun, in that cases we can also say this the binding energy. Okay, kinetic energy, potential energy, total energy and binding energy. So here we will solve the particular cases when some satellite which revolves at the surface of Earth. So in this case kinetic energy, that is equals to KE 1 by 2 GMEM upon RE. TE, that is equals to minus 1 GME upon RE, and TE, that is minus 1 by 2 GMEM upon RE, and finally VE is equal to plus 1 by 2 GMEM by RE. In this way we will solve all this energy. Okay.